On this Christmas Eve 2025, as much of the world gathers with loved ones to celebrate, a new and significant reality quietly takes shape in the South China Sea. The region, long known for its strategic importance and simmering disputes, witnesses a transformation that could alter the course of its future. Far from the festive lights and joyful gatherings, the Philippine island of Balabac now stands at the forefront of regional security. It proudly boasts Asia's longest military runway, stretching across the island's lush landscape, and a state-of-the-art naval port designed to accommodate the most advanced warships and aircraft. This once remote outpost has been transformed into a strategic hub, bristling with new technology and military might. This is more than just a collection of new buildings and runways. It's a bold and unmistakable statement in the West Philippine Sea. The presence of both Philippine and U.S. flags signals a powerful alliance, and the soldiers standing guard represent a renewed commitment to defending sovereignty and maintaining peace in these contested waters. Once a quiet and largely overlooked outpost, Balabac has rapidly evolved into a formidable bastion. Its transformation is a testament to years of planning and cooperation, and it now stands as a symbol of resilience and determination in one of the world's most hotly contested maritime regions. Years of mounting tension, territorial disputes, and occasional conflict have all led to this pivotal moment. The South China Sea has seen countless standoffs and incidents, each one raising the stakes and underscoring the urgent need for a stronger defensive posture. The new facilities on Balabac mark a major escalation in Philippine defense capabilities, made possible through close partnership with the United States. Joint exercises and shared infrastructure demonstrate a deepening alliance as both nations prepare to face evolving security challenges together. This expansion is a direct response to shifting geopolitics in the region. With advanced radar systems and increased patrols, the base aims to deter aggression, project strength, and ultimately reshape the delicate balance of power in Southeast Asia. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, has been the cornerstone of this transformation. It allows U.S. assets and forces to rotate through Philippine soil, bringing new resources, expertise, and a visible show of support to the region. The flag-raising ceremony is more than symbolic. It's a promise of mutual defense and shared responsibility. Today's opening ceremony sent a clear and unmistakable message to the world. An attack on one is a concern for both nations. The unity displayed here is meant to reassure allies and warn potential adversaries that any threat will be met with a coordinated response. The implications of this new bastion reach far beyond the shores of Balabac. It signals unwavering resolve to Beijing and offers reassurance to regional allies who have long sought stability and security in these contested waters. The base's strategic location places it at the heart of regional dynamics, influencing the calculations of all major players. Now, the world watches with bated breath. Will this newly fortified fortress guarantee lasting peace and stability, or will it become a flashpoint that sparks new conflict in the South China Sea? Only time will tell. But for now, Balabac stands as a powerful symbol of hope, deterrence, and the enduring quest for peace in a turbulent region. Not long ago, Balabac was a name whispered mostly by travelers and nature lovers, celebrated for its untouched beaches, crystal-clear waters, and the rare wildlife that called it home. The island was a hidden gem, far from the bustle of city life, where the rhythm of the waves set the pace for each day. Life here moved gently, shaped by the tides and the changing seasons. Families depended on fishing, coconut farming, and the bounty of the sea. Children played along the shore, and elders shared stories under the shade of palm trees. For generations, Balabac's people lived in harmony with nature, until the world's gaze shifted toward their island. Balabac's location, once a mark of isolation, suddenly became its greatest asset. Nestled at the edge of the West Philippine Sea, close to disputed waters, the island found itself at the center of a growing regional contest. Its strategic position made it invaluable to military planners and governments alike. Defense experts began to see Balabac as an unsinkable aircraft carrier, a natural stronghold perfect for monitoring vital sea lanes and projecting power across the region. The island's fate was about to change forever. The transformation was swift and dramatic. Where jungle once stood, a massive runway now stretches across the land. A deep-water port, military barracks, and advanced surveillance systems have risen, reshaping the island's landscape and purpose. The quiet paradise was being fortified, step by step. The very geography of Balabac was altered for defense. Lush forests gave way to concrete and steel, as Paradise was turned into a frontline fortress, ready to respond to any threat in the region. For the people of Balabac, these changes brought both hope and uncertainty. New jobs and roads arrived, promising better lives, but so did new worries about safety, about the environment, and about the future of their home. The once sleepy island now buzzes with activity and tension. Today, Balabac is no longer just a remote island. It has become a symbol on the world stage, its fate intertwined with the ambitions and rivalries of global powers. News cameras and diplomats now follow its story closely. The island's destiny has been rewritten by the demands of geopolitics, as military exercises and international debates shape its new reality. For Balabac's residents, life now unfolds at the intersection of opportunity and risk. Their home stands as both a gateway to progress and a front line in a much larger struggle, leaving them to wonder what the future will bring. The Balabac project is a testament to U.S.-Philippine partnership. It's not an American base, but a Philippine facility built for seamless cooperation. The goal, a flexible, powerful response to regional threats, while respecting Philippine sovereignty. Balabac is Manila's answer to years of harassment and encroachment in its waters. For the U.S., it's a key part of its pivot to Asia, reinforcing treaty commitments. The base enables joint training, rapid deployment, and shared intelligence. It's a diplomatic signal. The alliance is robust and ready for new challenges. The concrete of Balabac cements a pledge to stand together in uncertain times. The heart of Balabac is its record-breaking 3-kilometer runway. It can handle the largest military aircraft, enabling rapid movement of troops and supplies. The deepwater port hosts the biggest warships, slashing response times and extending patrols. The base is a self-sustaining city-hardened shelters, advanced radar, secure command centers, and fortified depots. Designed for resilience, it can sustain high-tempo operations without distant support. But it's not just for war. The runway and port are vital for disaster relief in a typhoon-prone nation. Tons of aid and equipment can be flown or shipped in quickly, saving lives. The base's dual-use design reinforces its value to the Filipino people. Balabac is both a fortress and a lifeline in times of crisis. Its presence redefines what it means to be secure in the region. In military strategy, location is everything, and Balabac is a geographic jackpot. It sits at the southwestern tip of the Philippines, guarding key maritime choke points. The Balabac Strait connects the South China Sea to the Sulu Sea, making the base a gatekeeper for regional shipping. Its proximity to the disputed Spratly Islands allows for rapid surveillance and patrols, challenging China's claims. Incidents can now be addressed in minutes, not hours, shifting the tactical advantage. Balabac anchors the southern defense arc, complementing other strategic sites. The base lets the Philippines monitor and protect its entire western seaboard. Its reach extends toward the Malacca Strait, the world's busiest shipping lane. By securing these sea lines, Balabac safeguards global commerce. This island is now a guardian of both national and economic security. For Balabac's residents, the military project has been both a blessing and a challenge. Construction brought jobs and a new local economy, lifting many out of poverty. Infrastructure upgrades, roads, power, water, and communications have transformed daily life. For the first time, modern amenities are within reach for many families. But rapid development strains the fragile ecosystem and stirs social tensions. The influx of outsiders and foreign troops raises concerns about culture and sovereignty. Locals now balance economic hope with fears for their environment and way of life. The government and its partners must ensure benefits are shared and voices heard. The true success of Balabac will be measured by its impact on the people who call it home. None of this renewed partnership would be possible without the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, a landmark accord that has become the legal bedrock of U.S.-Philippine military cooperation in the 21st century. Signed in 2014, EDCA was designed to adapt to evolving security challenges. It allows U.S. forces to rotate through select Philippine bases, but crucially, it does not permit the establishment of permanent American bases on Philippine soil. All EDCA sites remain under full Philippine command and control, ensuring that national sovereignty is never compromised, even as the two nations deepen their military cooperation and strategic alignment. Through EDCA, the Philippines accelerates its military modernization, gaining access to advanced training, cutting-edge technology, and significant U.S. investment in infrastructure and defense capabilities. The agreement acts as a force multiplier, unlocking billions of dollars in security assistance, humanitarian aid, and disaster response resources, all of which strengthen the Philippine Armed Forces and benefit local communities. For the United States, EDCA provides a flexible and resilient military presence in the Indo-Pacific, allowing rapid deployment and strategic mobility, without the political and logistical challenges of maintaining permanent bases. Rotational access to key sites like Balabac means both nations can respond faster to crises, conduct joint exercises, and demonstrate a united front in the face of regional threats, from natural disasters to security challenges. EDCA ensures the U.S. remains a consistent integrated partner in regional defense, fostering trust, interoperability, and shared strategic goals between the two allies. The construction of the Balabac superbase stands as the ultimate proof of this agreement's success, symbolizing a new era of cooperation and mutual commitment. Together, the United States and the Philippines have built a robust new foundation for security in the region, one that promises stability, resilience, and a shared vision for peace in the Indo-Pacific. The unveiling of Balabac has sent shockwaves across the Indo-Pacific. U.S. allies like Japan and Australia quietly welcome the move, seeing it as a boost to regional security. Southeast Asian neighbors are more cautious, wary of being caught between superpowers. ASEAN members fear further militarization, while Vietnam eyes the base as a potential deterrent. China, unsurprisingly, condemns the project as provocative and a threat to its interests. The base forces nations to choose sides, sharpening the US-China rivalry. The region's stability now hinges on how these new alliances and tensions play out. The logic behind Balabac is deterrence, peace through strength. By raising the cost of aggression, the base aims to prevent conflict, not provoke it. But what's defensive to one side can look threatening to another. China sees Balabac as an offensive capability, fueling an arms race, and raising the risk of miscalculation. With powerful forces in close proximity, the chance of accidental escalation is real. Every encounter in the West Philippine Sea now carries higher stakes and tighter timelines. Supporters say the base creates a stable balance, giving diplomacy a chance. Critics warn it could lock the region into confrontation. The fate of the region hangs on this delicate balance between credible deterrence and dangerous provocation. The hope, peace through strength; the risk, a path to peril.